So we're gonna have a little talk, right? AR talk. I want to make sure it's clear before we talk about it, even though I'm in the safe direction. So I want to talk about sling placement, right? Now, some people will attach their sling here. Let's add a little lighting. It's a little dark. Then we'll switch and let you see me wear it. But for right now, I just want to talk about how it is placed on the rifle, on the pistol, whatever you have it attached to, PDW. So I like to go to the front end. I'm a little short, so I like to have it tight. Putting it back here will make it a little loose. Now we're going to talk about attaching it onto the rear, right? I go on the opposite side for a reason, because I want my gun to influence a certain way. I don't want it to be on the same side, and I don't want it to be up here, because when I'm trying to go and defeat that safety, when my sling mount is right here, that kind of gets in the way, and it's annoying, at least for me, right? You can do what you want, you can do what you like, as long as it's safe. Certain things are not, you know, set in stone as a standard, but as well as safety, that is. You can set up your gun however you like, right? It's America, do what you want. If you have an AR, I strongly suggest some type of backup iron sight, a decent red dot, good, a flashlight, right, for identifying the target. You can pick all of that. There's plenty of options out there. If it works for you, that's great, right? This is what works for me at the moment. Nice charging handle, decent lower, decent attachments, right? So I'm going to put this on. We'll switch angles and let you see how I wear it and why I do it like this. So here we go, switching angles, right? So the reason that I wear my sling this way, right, over here, because I want it tight on my body. So if I am shooting and I let it go, it's tight, it's not flying around. I can go to my pistol, it's not here. And the most important, it's retained. The sling, all it's doing is retained to the body. There are other techniques, right? I swing out of the sling for more movement and maneuverability. I can keep the sling tight. I can grab the sling if I want to do long range precision. I want to get the gun really stable. But most importantly, when I'm in my sling, I want it over this side if I'm right-handed, because I want my gun to lay flat. I don't want it to be bouncing up and down. Even if I turn it this way, it's still flat, right? I'm not needing it. But I want it to be tight to the body. If I had it the opposite way, it's going to pull the gun kind of this way, and I don't want the muzzle kind of pointing towards me. I want it to be out and not touching. So if I go a little lower here, you can see, right? The muzzle is pointed away from my body. It's gesturing away. So if it's hot and I'm doing drills and I let it go, it's not going to burn. You know, and it's also retained, it's tight. If I had a kit on, my body armor would help it cast out. Sometimes I'll even rock it up higher in the shoulder with the body armor on. I'll drop in a picture of that. But essentially, right, when I let go of this gun, it's coming back to the same spot. Right, when I need to go out, it's loose enough to where I can engage. I can quickly go and take off my safety and go. It's not anyway. It's not super tight, and it's not super loose. That when I let it go, it's drooping and hanging and flopping. It's not, the muzzle's not wanting to twist. Right, it's not the one to do anything. It's going to stay where I leave it. Yeah, I like these little guys right here because I can take it off, and I want to store it. I can just boom, pull it up. Then when I go to work, take it out, swim into the sling, put it on, and it's ready to go. If I got kit on, I'll keep it nice and tight like this. It's right here, out the way. I can do whatever I need to do. Go hands on, go to pistol. Everything is all right there. Just a little short video. You know, you can do what you like. No matter what you do, train accordingly, and make sure you practice. Shoot safe, be smart.